25 pounds, you know who it is, the main attraction, Mac Daniels! His opponent to my right, from Saco, Maine, Ace Romero!
AC baby! AC baby! AC baby!
This is the future of Limitless. There's the past right there.
Wow, some strong words right out of the gate from the main attraction here tonight. Just moments before our episode 18 main event kicks off here on IWTV. It's the season 3 finale of The Road, and it marks the in-ring return of Ace Romero. We saw him pop up last week at Fortune Favors the Bold. Catch that in the IWTV archives if you haven't seen it. But reinserting himself into the title picture with Alec Price and Daniel Garcia. And you gotta believe, something like that doesn't sit very well with the outlier, Mac Daniels. He's been squawking all over social media for weeks trying to get this match set up. All over the road with his pressing issue segments, live from his personal gym, poking and prodding at AC Baby, looking for this opportunity to knock off one of the top dogs, one of the building blocks of Limitless Wrestling. A huge opportunity here for the Limitless Dojo student to prove his worth. And he's claiming he got his hair pulled. I saw none of that. Mac Daniels maybe already a little rattled, maybe trying to play some mind games here. Locking horns once again, and this time thrown right down to the canvas. And Mac Daniels gonna scoot out the back. Gonna take a second to rethink the game plan because nothing working thus far. Ace Romero burning a hole through Daniels on the floor. He's been pissed off ever since we saw Daniels and Booker a few episodes ago. Daniels taking his liberties with Adam Booker, someone who's earned the respect for years from Ace Romero. And speaking of respect, or should I say lack of respect, Daniels stomping on the foot right there, grabbing a side headlock, connecting shoulder to shoulder, and Ace's teetering. No, you're going to have to do a lot more than that. Now it's AC Baby on the other side of the mind games, and he's challenging Daniels. 2 straight times off the ropes once again. Not even moving AC Baby.
You know who it is?
Oh, and that was right to the eye.
Get him off the eye!
What a slime ball. And Ace Romero just popped him one. 4 upside the jaw, and Daniels out on his feet. Romero's got him scooped on the shoulder, trying to clear some traffic on the floor. Mac Daniels holding onto the top rope for dear life, and here come the clubs. Look to throw a kick right there. AC caught it and trips him down to the canvas hard. Mac Daniels falling face first right into the ring, and Romero clobbered him in the corner. Sits him down with a big kick off the ropes. And Ace Romero just squished him. Mac Daniels has been squished like a bug. What a senton right there from Ace Romero. Absolutely crushing the chest of Mac Daniels, who's looking for air. Good gravy, Ace Romero. Throwing his entire body, using it as a weapon, and crushing Mac Daniels. He finds himself out on the apron now, but unfortunately for the outlier, not very far from Ace Romero. Only a few steps away, and he's looking to go back on the attack here. Ripping Daniels back to a vertical base, just to hurl him back inside the ring. A nasty landing there for the outlier, Mac Daniels, who's in a world of hurt here in our episode 18 main event. Did he bite off a little more than he could chew here tonight with Ace Romero, who once again staring down the main attraction? And now these two face-to-face center of the ring. Romero says this is it. Huge leapfrog from Daniels, who hits the chop block right to the back of the leg, and Romero crumbling down. Daniels with a shot to the spine, rearing back and just kicking the knee at Romero, and now choking him on the second rope. Referee Eric Greenleaf right there implementing the count, but how the tables have turned so quickly. Mac Daniels finding himself in the driver's seat now as Romero reeling. Pushing him away, though, still some life left in AC, who just got tripped once again. Northern lariat in the corner, and Daniels once again sitting Romero down. He's proud of his handiwork, too. Charging in and crushing Romero in the corner. Pinned between Mac Daniels and that middle turnbuckle, and Daniels ripping him around. Knows it's not over, mounting Romero and firing off shots. Not even going for a cover. Referee Eric Greenleaf, a lot to handle tonight in this episode 18 main event. Another shot to the back, this time in boot form from Daniels. And that can't feel good. Knee-to-knee contact here from Daniels, putting his entire body behind those shots, right to the same knee he clobbered a few moments ago. Back right there to Romero, just trying to hit this dude at every angle possible right now, and you can hear the folks here at the American Legion in Orono trying to provide some support, some motivation for AC Baby. And Daniels just lit him up in the corner. Clobbering him with a clothesline in the corner, just relentless right now, not letting his foot off the gas, and that's as persistent as you need to be in the ring with Ace Romero. You can't give him any opens. You can't give him any time to recover, and Daniels knows it. He's done his homework. He's done his scouting, and now has Romero in a vulnerable position here. He's trying to get his knees under him, trying to break this grip of Daniels, who's trying to keep it around the head of Romero. Here come the body shots. But a punishing shot to the back from Daniels. Looked to go off the ropes. Romero tried to catch him. Reverse DDT from Daniels. Off the ropes with a kick to Romero into the cover. Only a 2 count, though, from referee Eric Greenleaf. You can see the shock on Mac Daniels' face. A half second away from what could be the biggest victory in his Limitless wrestling career thus far. Daniels has something in mind, though, scooping up Romero once again, and it's back to old reliable. The knee pressed into the spine, ripping at the head of AC Baby and making it tough for him to breathe. You can see he's sucking wind at this point, reaching for that bottom rope as Daniels restricting the airway of Romero. Referee Eric Greenleaf right there in his face if he wants to give it up, and he just can't reach the ropes. Romero fading here, a smile across the face of Daniels. Well, that's turning to anger now as the folks around ringside beginning to come alive for Romero. Daniels trying to keep his grip here on AC Baby, trying to keep this dude grounded, trying to lower his center of gravity, but here comes AC. 3 straight body shots connecting. What a European uppercut right there. Stunning Daniels, who's able to duck the clothesline. Look for a northern lariat, but Romero seemingly unfazed by 2 of them.
Go down!
3 straight to the back, but Romero standing tall center of the ring. Up and over goes Daniels. Goodbye, Mac Daniels. An insane pounce right there from Ace Romero, nearly sending the main attraction to another area code. Both competitors down. What an intense atmosphere we're witnessing here tonight in our episode 18 main event. The season 3 finale of the road here on IWTV. It's a first time ever encounter. The main attraction, Mac Daniels, AC Baby, Ace Romero. Both wrestlers stirring on the canvas now as referee Eric Greenleaf implementing the count. An absolute war to conclude season 3. Who can get up first? Who can land the first shot? Daniels reaching for help, and the rope's all he's gonna get. No John Alba in his corner here tonight as Romero back to a knee behind him once again, staring a hole through the outline. Look to end it, but Daniels catching him across the face. Big time chop connecting. Make it 2. 3rd time's the charm from Romero. And now just beating his brains in the corner. Eric Greenleaf has to get in there. Evading the clothesline. Romero tried to catch him for the Uranagi. Daniels catching the arm instead, sending him through. Leapfrog over the trip this time. Romero in the corner, eating a drop kick for his troubles. Daniels may be looking to charge. as Romero catching him in midair, driving him down to the canvas. Daniels on Dream Street here, trying to pull himself up. Destroyed right there with a clothesline. Romero into the cover. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Daniels at the last possible second, outstretching the left arm, grabbing hold of the bottom rope. And that means our episode 18 main event rolls on here on IWTV. Daniels just in time. I can't stress that enough. Grabbing hold of the bottom rope, I think he's just realizing where he is right now. Had to be all instinct. Now the question becomes, can he capitalize on it? Can he do something here to Ace Romero, or did he delay the inevitable? Romero to his feet first. Daniels just now stirring, and I think Romero's gonna help him with that. Maybe looking to set up for a package pile driver here. It could be all over if he can hook him up and hit it. Daniels weaving out, connecting with an enziguri right there. Stunning Ace Romero. Drop kick connecting. Driving him in the corner. Some urgency here from Daniels, who's got to act quickly. 2 straight boots up in the corner. And once again connecting with Romero. That time it looked like the knee caught him right in the chin. Daniels trying to lift Romero. That's a big dude to throw around, especially at this stage in the matchup. Package pile driver. Romero drilled it. And that's a 3 count. Folks, we want to thank you for taking this journey with us down the road for Season 3. Hell, all the seasons of the road here on IWTV. It's been a journey we won't forget. And Season 3 comes to a close with Ace Romero standing tall.